Okay, good morning,
Yes, sir.
Mr. Hanif. Welcome
Yes.
to our company. So today is your session for interviewing in our company. This is the job that you applied before in our email. Without further ado, let's start this interview by the first questions. Can you tell me about yourself?
Okay. So my name is Muhammad Anif Bayhaki, and I'm a software engineering student at IDN Boarding School Solo. Uh, I focus on web development, especially using Laravel. I have worked on several school projects such as Ujicom and Azure projects that I can say here. We are handled real clients. I enjoy improving user interface and user experience, and I always try to build clean and efficient system.
Okay, and then what interests you about this role?
I'm interested in this role because it allows me to apply my back-end knowledge in Laravel while also improving my problem-solving skills in real-world projects. I enjoyed building systems that are useful and scalable, and I believe this role will help me grow technically and professionally.
Okay, before we ask you about your skill and competencies, so we need to know about your personal. Can you tell me about your greatest strength?
Okay, I'll mention several. The first one is strong logical thinking and problem solving, and I'm a fast learner, especially in technical topics. Detail oriented when building UI and backend logic, and I able to work independently and stay focused.
Okay, so what about your weaknesses? What is your greatest weaknesses?
Sometimes I can be too focused on perfecting details, especially UI improvement, which can slow me down. However, I'm learning to balance quality and efficiency by managing priorities better. So I make no I have to I not I might not focus on the particular detail.
Okay, we need your the reasons for your applying in our company. Why do you want to work in this company?
I want to work here because I believe this company's value, growth, and innovation. I want to contribute my technical skills while learning from experienced developer and working on real production systems.
Okay, and actually, if you work here, you can get many jobs and many tasks, so it can cause the stress, and also you will have some pressures. We didn't know how do you handle the stress, or when you have the stress or you have the pressure.
Okay. Sometimes I handle stress by breaking problems into smaller tasks and focusing step by step. When facing pressure, I prioritize tasks and maintain clear communication. For me, pressure is part of growth. I can learn from the pressure.
Okay, and it is about your personal. So now we come to your skill and all your achievements and also your competency. So we need to know, maybe you can mention some achievements or the greatest achievements that you ever got during your working or your learning. What is your greatest achievement?
One of my greatest achievements was completing real client-based project during school, such as Ujicom project and Propno project that it using real client. It trained me not only technically but also professionally in handling deadlines and client expectation. If there's a revision or something, I learn from that.
And actually, we have many applications come to our company, and also many applied in this role in these positions. So we will consider many of them, and we compare to you. What do you think? Why we should hire you for this position? What makes you different from others?
Okay. Maybe you should hire me because I'm technically capable, eager to learn, and committed to continuous improvement. I don't just want to complete tasks, I want to understand system deeply and contribute long term.
Okay, so and for the next, actually, all of us have done some mistake or ever did some mistakes. So in this time, I need you to mention what mistake did you ever make while you are learning or maybe in your working.
I once underestimated dependency management in a Laravel project, which caused configuration issues. From that experience, I learned to be more careful with environment setup and documentation. That's why I more focus on the little detail.
Okay, so and for the next, I need to know about the lesson life that you life lesson that you ever got or maybe you ever faced. What is the last thing that you teach to yourself or the currently you teach to yourself?
Mm, Recently, I improved my understanding of UI structure and layout design to make interfaces more modern and clean. I also depended my Laravel knowledge to an intermediate level, and I also learning about Svelte, the newest tech stack. Yeah.
Okay, so and for the last actually, yeah, maybe you have any questions for our company for us maybe or any information that you want to clarify to us, you can mention it. Do you have any question for us?
Hmm. I have some. First one is what does success look like in this role within the first 3 months?
Okay. Okay, so we will inform you for the answers in your email or your WhatsApp numbers. After that, we will inform you. Maybe that's all for today. Yeah, thank you for your coming, and we will mention you. We'll inform you for the next step. Uh, do you are you accepted or not? It will be informed later. Okay. So good morning, Ms. Novel, Mr. Hanif.
Yes.
See you next step.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir.